Hey all, and welcome back to Katamari Damacy Reroll. It is Damacy, right? Not Damacy?
It is indeed Damacy.
Oh, slight drift there on my controller. Just pretend the prince is flying round, and he chose make Corona Borealis, so we shall go with that. Fun fact for the playthrough, I had to replay the entire game before actually starting recording just now, because I didn't save last time.
Fun fact?
It took about like an hour and 15 minutes just like skipping through it all.
Yeah, so basically half the time we spent actually recording it the last time, so yay for speedruns!
Yeah, pretty much. And sadly, I could not get the highest praise on Make a Star 5, although I did do a lot better on Make Cygnus, and I got the highest praise for that. Obviously, didn't record it, so you'll get what's in the playthrough, but here we are. Alright, oh, it's blinding.
Yes, and it's time to pick up a whole bunch of crowns!
Nice, crowns everywhere, alright? Okay, this was not the one I was thinking of. There is one where you have to get, I think it's like 1.5 meters exactly.
Ooh, we'll get to that one probably eventually, but yeah, this one is collect as many crowns as you can, and there are 107 in total.
Yikes. Well, that's one.
Yeah, there are quite a few, and if you want the Prezi, you want to go down the hill and head left towards the guys in suits. Continue down the steps in front of them until you see the stream. Head left a little under the bridge, and it should be on the left being stared at by some chickens.
Okay, I didn't take in any of that, I'm just letting you know now. We'll get it when we get to it, if we get to it.
That is fair.
Well, alright, I'm just here trying to collect crowns and you're knocking me all over the place.
I know, it's disgusting behaviour, isn't it? Like, we are clearly royalty.
You'd think we'd be treated better, like, but just by the king for being so, but I guess he's like the tough love kind of parent.
Yeah, also he's an idiot.
I don't know about that, he just seems more strict than he does incompetent per se, although that being said, he did wreck the cosmos and we're picking it up now.
Yeah, I suppose he goes into that whole aloof thing that most people expect of royalty.
Nope.
Is that they're not really part of the normal world with us plebeians.
Yes, they're better than us because, words.
Yeah. Oh, look at the British bulldog.
A tiny dog wearing a crown. Nice, nice. Oh, cats are scared. They're right to be scared.
They are very right to be scared, especially when they sound like that.
So give me a rough inkling of what the highest praise score is for this one, mate.
Well, it's a constellation, so there isn't really a highest score thing.
Yep, I'm an idiot.
But yeah, there are 107 total crowns.
Nice. Can't say I'm doing too badly so far, then.
No, but you are obviously going to have to go down the hill at some point.
No worries, mate. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, so since we've gone down, if you sort of scoot back a little bit...
Too big for me.
So you'll be heading right, past the guys in suits.
Okay, oh, stuck, it's fine.
And basically you want to go into the stream under a little bridge.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and there it is, being stared at by some chickens.
You weren't wrong, it is literally being stared at by chickens. Get up there, come on. No, present, got.
Perfection, and that actually is a crown.
Oh, cool.
I mean, spoilers, obviously, because we haven't opened it, but it's totally a crown.
Well, that's what I'm wearing, because I'm a king and I deserve it.
I think definitely so at this point. Although, obviously, I'm entirely judging you for forgetting to save the damn game.
No, that's totally my fault. I don't usually make a mistake like that. But, hey, it just happens sometimes.
It really does, and you can't really do much about it when it does. I mean, I'm gonna have. I mean, depending on how they do it, I'm gonna have fun when it comes to doing me recording of the Wonderful 101 remastered.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Because so I'm gonna say this now because I don't know. Like, I love the game to pieces. Same with Bayonetta 2. But I don't know whether I have the patience in me to go through and get a straight platinum run again.
I'm not asking you for that, mate.
So, what I suspect I'm going to do is just play it and just have fun.
Yeah, well, don't be sloppy with it, yeah.
I mean, obvious, like, what do you take me for? Rude.
Yeah, I shouldn't answer that.
But yeah, so obviously I'll be trying to aim for at least a gold minimum. If I get a platinum, brilliant, and my skills remain. But yeah, I'll just say if you want like a straight platinum run of either Bayonetta 2 or the Wonderful 101, just watch my solo run-throughs, please.
Please, do it.
Not that I make any money off them anymore, they're literally just there for posterity and because I worked hard on them. But, yeah, go there if you want sort of actual skill. The playthroughs that, yeah, I think decided, the playthroughs that we do for HFC will literally just be having a blast.
Okay. That's the excuse I'm going to use for all of my fuck-ups, by the way.
I mean, really, it's the best way to go.
Not really doing as hot as I thought I would in this one.
No, but once again, it's a Constellation one, so really it doesn't actually matter.
Not particularly, but I'd still like to do the best job that I can.
Tom, you've literally just heard me say I'm basically just going to be super lazy when I record my games that I've agreed to do, so, like, honestly, just live your own life, Tom.
No, I won't! You can't make me!
I mean, I'm sure I technically could if I was a patron, but yeah, about that.
Man, you really need to like get some hype before you can get most of the crowns here.
Yeah, you do.
Well, time to go shopping, I guess. Come on.
As soon as you sort of start to get bigger is when this particular level speeds up, but obviously it can be a little bit tough.
Oh, there's a cat there. Cute.
Hey!
That's just so nice. There's another cat there. Get over here. Meow. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm not big enough.
No, you're just too diddy. We've not even got the ramp to go up, which is a bit depressing.
I'll get there, Rich. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm not judging you, like, I'm just judging the level, because obviously this is the same level as level 5, and it was quite fun going up the ramp and flinging yourself off at the crow.
Yeah, well, that was then, this is now.
It is, and hey, time for the child murder.
Got him.
Also, I love how one of the kids is basically Ness.
Well, you look at a striped shirt and you play a video game, you think Ness, really.
It's true, although I will say obviously it's a yellow cap rather than a red cap, but still, it's his top of the right colours.
Speeding up just a little bit now.
Well, you're blooming better, because you've got 52 to go if you want all the crowns.
I'm not getting all of the crowns, that would be insane.
No, Tom, didn't you hear that was the contractual obligation for playing Katamari Damacy? You got every single crown in this level.
Oh, Richy. Oh, Rich. Well, I'm not controlling my Katamari as smoothly as I should. Alas. There we go. Oh, that poor family.
They totally deserved it. Like, they were, like, worshipping whoever it was. Like, seriously, they need a little bit of thought going on there. And hey, at least you got the massive crown.
Yes, indeed they do. Almost had a perfect number there.
Well, I mean, you did have a perfect number on the one of the early levels on our re-record today. You could think it was 64 centimeters.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, so who is coming exactly? Is there a god above the king of all cosmos?
God knows, this man's just off his face.
Well, 67 out of, what was it?
107?
Yeah, not too bad. More than half. Yeah. See what Mans has to say. Dazzling! No wonder we're dazzled.
I mean, there's always something.
Earth is a complete backwater planet, yeah, whatever. But there were more crowns, we saw them, yes we did. Well, go pick them up your fucking self then.
I know, he's such a lazy bastard.
I can see it's a crown, thank you. It's coloured differently so it doesn't blend in with the objects you can pick up. Well, not bad for getting back into a recording session. There it is, Corona Borealis at this time, etc, etc. I saw it. There were more crowns. We saw it, yes indeed.
And now we feel the cosmos!
I failed romance, Richy.
Yeah.
Stop agreeing with me. It hurts my feelings. Make Pisces, go to hell. Make Gemini, also go to hell. Make Ursa Major, ugh. We'll come back to that.
Basically, your choices are your constellations.
Yeah, well, we'll do this one. What is it? There's something missing. Oh, okay, so you want fresh fish, essentially.
Yes, and we start quite big on this one.
Okay, yeah. I'm going, we're loading.
We're loading indeed, and we've got 5 minutes.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, and we start at 99 centimeters and 9 millimeters.
Theoretically, we could finish the game tonight, because there's not that many levels left.
No, we theoretically could. It just depends how quickly you play.
No retakes this time.
Yay, damn straight. Right, so there, thankfully, are no presents in this particular level. So it's just a case of can you get all 174 fish in 5 minutes?
No, I can't get all of them, Richie. We've discussed this.
And as I thought we had also discussed, it was your contractual obligation.
I should really read the fine print on these things. Fuck off, Dad. You don't know me. Well, whatever.
So yeah, lots of fish.
Aww.
Obviously, a cat is not a fish. I think the other thing that... So I've got an extra guide up as well, because, you know, why the hell not? It's always worth having multiples of everything.
Uh-huh.
I've basically got, like, 3 different guides up for Katamari Damacy. But yeah, so things that do count as fish are stingrays and fish statues. Basically anything that makes the counter go up, but things like jellyfish, turtles and turtle eggs do not.
Okay. New song here, I believe.
Yes, so this one is Sakurairo no Kisetsu.
What's that when it's their home then, Rich?
I don't know what it... I don't speak Japanese.
You should.
I mean, yeah, I really should. I mean, it's something that I think I would like to try doing at some point.
And again, as we've discussed, you are the biggest weeb in the group.
Squeeze me.
This is what you get for being passive-aggressive to me all the time. Like, you might think Richie is all sweetness and light, but I know better.
So, from the looks of things, it means sakura-coloured season or cherry tree or something along those lines.
Okay. He's looking up, bless him.
I'm just gonna sit... Come on, Google bloody translate.
Don't worry, this is another one of those ones where we'll start slow, but it'll pick up quickly. Oh, stuck on a wall. Somehow. La, 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 la. Really? I can't pick up these yet? Well, let's go into the water.
Right, so Sakurairo is cherry blossom colour, and Kisetsu is season. So yes, cherry blossom season is the kind of direct translation.
Nice. What kind of fish do you like, Rich?
I don't really like fish, to be fair, unless it's a fish finger or a fish cake.
Oh boy.
So basically cod.
Oh jeez.
Maybe a bit of haddock.
Yeah, it's not bad. Is it cod and chips or haddock and chips that's traditional for us in fish and chips?
I think it tends to be cod and chips.
Okay.
But basically the two common fish that we have in the UK that we eat are cod and haddock.
Yeah.
There's also salmon, but ew, salmon.
Salmon's gorgeous, man. I don't know what you're on about.
Ugh, hate it. Also tuna. What about tuna?
Don't think I've had tuna, but I'm not a huge fan of it.
I think it's one of those things where I've gone in phases of there's a moment where I've liked it and then just gone, yeah, it's a bit like corned beef.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would have once said ham, but it's more like I figured out what it is with ham. Is that I just don't like the cheap ham.
Well, obviously, Richie.
I mean, obviously, but I think that was the thing that I was always going like. I don't like we to get like the delicatessen ham, you know, like the ones that's just in the packs.
Yeah.
And they go through phases, just going, I like it, it's not great. And then it was only when I was just like having sort of like when you like a joint of ham and you cook it and then you sort of cut it up and use that, and it's just like, that's why.
Yep.
The delicatessen ham is much more processed, and you know, me being difficult, typical me, have to have like the expensive crap.
Yeah, well, that's how you don't budget, Richie, sir.
You're not wrong.
They have their hands up like, oh shit, it's coming.
I mean, I have to say, like, you have done a stellar job of collecting these things.
This one's a fairly easy, like, simple level, because the fish are fucking everywhere.
You're not wrong. But the fact that there's 174 and you've gotten 133 is still pretty impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't worry, it's not something that's going to last, because, you know, I've still got to pay you back for not saving.
I know. Well, I played the whole thing. I did my penance. What do you want from me?
To suffer!
Hello? Are there any fish on this highway?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there were. This world is just completely nutso.
Doolally is your go-to word, I think.
Maybe, but doolally only really comes up if I'm sort of thinking about a noodle-lally day.
Ah, yes. Good old Robin.
Good old Robin Hood. It's Robin Hood, like, pronounce the
Never.
Cursed Americans.
Wonderful, great Americans who make up the majority of our audience. Love them. So yeah, I think I only missed about 35-ish there.
A little bit more than 35. 174, so it'd be 39.
Balls. A huge haul. A huge haul indeed. Not sure if that's the highest praise you can get, but...
Probably not, but Hey, super fresh. Take that.
Did you use a net? I wish I could have used a net.
Would have been helpful, wouldn't it?
It really would have, Rich. Yeah, it's not the best, but it was getting there.
It really was, and also he can just go sod the hell off.
Yes, he can. Granted, he controls the cosmos pretty much, so... How is that a fish, exactly?
Constellations.
No, don't fucking give me the 411, I don't care. Oh, alright, it was like a fish with like a tail and whatnot. Okay. Fucking astronomists.